Most of you have heard about Bitcoin, but a lot of you that are being exposed to the cryptocurrency space are trying to understand what altcoins are. So very simply put, an altcoin means an alternative coin to Bitcoin. Now, altcoins right now are beginning to moon. And what moon means in the crypto space is take off to the moon, rise in price. Now, I've personally made over $1 million just in the last 6 months on investing in altcoins. So I'm gonna go over in this video some of my favorite altcoins that have given me the best gains over the last 6 months that I also are gonna think gonna be great long-term projects that can make you a lot of money. So let's get started. Ethereum. Now this is the altcoin. Ethereum, think of it as oil. If Bitcoin is gold as a store of wealth, Ethereum is oil, right? What does oil do? Oil is something that can be used in so many applications across so many different industries and so many different functions in the real world, right? It can be used to power cars. It can be used as petroleum jelly to make consumer products. It can be used to fuel ships. It can be used to power your house. It can be used for all these different sources, right? So think of Ethereum as oil. And now what's so different about Ethereum is Ethereum basically is a programmable blockchain in which multiple different projects can actually build upon or fork off of. So think of it this way. When you hear about cryptocurrency, first and foremost, you can't think of everything being a currency. Think of these as a project. And projects are basically companies that are decentralized, meaning they are ran through on a blockchain technology, and that project is on the Ethereum network. So think of it as, best way to explain it, think of Ethereum as iOS, right? Just like how Apple iPhones run an iOS operating system, and every app on that iOS operating system is a different type of crypto project. So imagine if I came to you back in the day, 10 years ago, and said, hey, would you like to invest in a little thing called the iOS operating system? Knowing what you know now, of course you would. Why? Because iOS runs all these different applications and generates billions and billions and billions of dollars on its operating system. And that is what Ethereum is. And how you use Ethereum is Ethereum is the token by which these projects have to pay with to have their transactions cleared on the Ethereum blockchain. So Ethereum, I personally got into it when it was about $205 back in end of spring of 2020. Today, as I'm making this video, in the beginning of April, it's over $2,100. So I've seen 10x my money that I put in. And this is just the beginning of it. Ethereum is rolling out an upgrade in the June or July kind of time frame. Once that upgrade happens, some of the scalability issues that Ethereum is having, as well as the costliness of these projects to run on that Ethereum blockchain, are going to be dramatically reduced. And I do see Ethereum being as high as about $4,000 a token by the end of June. So number one pick is Ethereum. Number two on my list is Chainlink. Chainlink is a crypto project that is designed to link blockchain technology with real world today legacy applications. Think of it this way. If you have an Ethereum blockchain, what Chainlink does is it'll link a non-crypto project to be able to operate on that blockchain. It creates that link between the two. So what Chainlink, as you get more and more items, or let's say the banking system decides that they, hey, you know what, they want to move a bunch of their operations to blockchain technology. Guess what? What do they have to use? They have to use an application like Chainlink that bridges the real world of today with the blockchain technology. So I am super bullish on Chainlink. I started buying Chainlink about $9. Right now, Chainlink's sitting about $31 to $32. It's a great one. I'm a firm believer that I see Chainlink as high as $100 by the end of the year. So definitely check out Chainlink. Number three on my list is Theta. Now, Theta has been gaining some major traction lately. What Theta is it basically aims to basically kind of do a video streaming service that is completely based on the blockchain technology. Why is this so important? Because what it allows people to do would be able to be streaming much faster and for much less money. So we have individuals like the former founder of YouTube back behind this project. So the Theta project is a huge product. It's gaining huge traction, has major supporters on it. Theta is definitely one that I'm super bullish on. It is it's a smaller cap kind of a company, so you're gonna see some bigger swings in it, but I am extremely bullish and I do see at least a 3x return on that by the end of the year. Number 4 is VeChain. Now this is a project that I've gotten behind since about December of 2020. For those of you that have been following me for a while, have made insane gains as I was recommending this when it was around 3 to 4 cents. Right now as I'm making this video, it's about 11 cents. So we've seen almost a 300% return on your money. Why I love VeChain so much is not only does it have huge companies behind it like PricewaterhouseCoopers, BMW, Sony, all these major companies, but what it does is it is a blockchain technology that tracks the supply chain. Think of it this way. If I'm building a car, I can easily see through the blockchain where every single piece of that car, where it came from, when it was made, how it got there, and who is responsible for it on a completely decentralized platform. So think about it. Imagine if you're Louis Vuitton and you're making Louis Vuitton purses. You can literally put a code in every single one of your purses that you can then track on the blockchain to make sure that it is not a fake purse. So all these counterfeiters out there won't be able to fake these purses anymore because a unique identifier will be put and it'll be tracked directly on the blockchain, saving billions and billions of dollars in fraudulent goods and counterfeit products, as well as streamlining the supply process. So VeChain is probably my favorite project personally on this list. I do see within the next year of it being another probably almost a 50 cent to $1 coin, and currently right now it's only at 11 cents. So VeChain is one of my faves. Steve Jobs would not be where he was if it wasn't for Bill Gates. And I know Bill Gates would say the same thing. You run a little bit faster when somebody's chasing you. And that's exactly what Cardano is doing to Ethereum. So Cardano is next on my list as the number 6 favorite project that I have. Now what Cardano has done is one of the founders of Ethereum left Ethereum and started his own blockchain called Cardano, solving some of the scalability problems that he foresaw with Ethereum. Now Ethereum is on a several year run in terms of getting ahead of Cardano, but Charles Hoskins is not letting them slow him down at all, and he is making very, very quick, bold statements in the crypto space. Cardano is personally one of the big time undervalued cryptocurrencies. There's so much congestion currently on the Ethereum network, and with Ethereum 2.0, the big scalability upgrade not coming for probably another 18 months, we're gonna see some massive, massive gains out of Cardano. And it wouldn't be surprising at all if Cardano saw 10x gains from where it's currently at. And the sticker for Cardano, if you're gonna look it up, is ADA. I know it confused me when I got into the crypto space. Trust me, Cardano is not one you're gonna wanna sleep on. And last on the list, number 7, is Ripple or XRP. Now XRP was specifically designed to be one of the fastest payment clearing systems in the world. That's what it was designed for on the blockchain. Think of PayPal being able to clear every transaction within 3 to 5 seconds, completely autonomous, meaning there is nobody behind it. It is running on blockchain technology. However, XRP, they got in a little bit in trouble when they got sued by the SEC in December for saying that they were fraudulently selling XRP. And there was a massive lawsuit going on in the crypto space. This has caused XRP to drop to only about 20 cents. As I'm making this video in April, first week of April, April 7th today, what we're going to actually see is XRP was kind of won a small little victory in court today, because not only did the judge actually redact out 2 documents that they didn't believe belonged in the case, which was a win for XRP, but they also announced that they had to actually bring in some additional evidence that the SEC was trying to hold back, which was a huge victory for them as well, that they're actually going to be able to start getting some of this evidence in the trial where they felt like it'd been there in the first place. So if you're a risky person and you want to throw a little bit of funny money at something, throw it at XRP. Right now it's trading at about 90 cents, so it's already up about 4x. But truthfully, if they win this SEC lawsuit, we're going to see it back up near those all-time highs of around $3.30. So if you want to be a little bit risky with some money, don't hurt, throw some money at XRP. Is it good? Have a really good 200 to 300% increase as soon as they win that SEC battle. So kind of summarizing everything, and what you guys need to understand with altcoins is altcoins are an alternative investment to Bitcoin. Bitcoin still, for me personally, is the largest position in my crypto portfolio. making up about $2 million of a $4 million portfolio. Now, the other $2 million that I have in that is divided up into altcoins. Those altcoins of that additional $2 million portfolio, $1 million of it is held in Ethereum. And the other $1 million that I have, or 25% of the portfolio, is split up between about 10 different coins. These 6 other coins outside of Ethereum and Bitcoin I just went over are some of my favorites. And when you hit altcoin season, what that means is when you see Bitcoin kind of consolidating, it's trading within a 3 to 5% range, it's called altcoin season. Why is that? Because traders don't like to trade when you see low volatility. They make their money when we see big price swings. So when we take a lot of that money, we're moving it into altcoins. What happens is these smaller cap altcoins can see moonshots and you can make a lot of money. But don't make your mistake. There are a lot of bad crypto projects out there. These are the ones that I've personally, invested in, as well as really done my research on. But please, I am not a financial planner. I am not an investment banker. Do your own research. It's your money and nobody's going to care more about it than you. But one of the good things we can always say about the crypto space, they never thought we'd even get a market cap of $1 trillion. And guess what? Today, the value of the crypto space is $2 trillion. That's more than all the United States bank stock combined is worth. So think about that next time you think about crypto. Crypto market is now worth more than all the US banks combined.